Hi guys! I'm actually filming during the day, so there's like, hallelujah, like going on right now. So I love it. I kind of just wanted to make this video because last one was so negative and it was just like me kind of spewing like all of my anger out on you guys. So kind of wanted to apologize for that, but not really because what I said needed to be said. So I've got a lot of great feedback on that video. I got a message on Tumblr saying that, like, thanking me for speaking out for people who couldn't, and that kind of just turned my night around, like, I don't know, it just made me feel, like, super duper happy. So what I'm going to do today, in kind of reverse cycle, I'm not going to have an angry video because I'm feeling a ton better today. I'm going to do a review, kind of, not necessarily a review, but my thoughts on the American Horror Story Coven premiere. So, this will have spoiler alerts. If you haven't seen it yet, stop the video right now. I'll give you guys like a break, little pause thing, so you can stop it if you want to. But this is just my thoughts on it, so enjoy. Okay, so first of all, I want to start with some concerns that I was feeling when I was going in watching the new season. And as I said this in the other video, that Ryan Murphy, the producer, was saying that there was a lot less horror and a lot more glamour. And that made me really apprehensive just because I really enjoyed the horror aspect of it. You know what I mean? Like, it's called American Horror Story. So it was kind of like I was afraid that they were going to be rid of it all and they were going to do more like Glee. I guess that was my concern in the back of my head. But after watching it, I see what he meant by that, and I really liked it. Like, was really happy with the change because there is still horror in it. It's more of a historical horror. Okay, so like tragedies that have actually happened, and instead of like the horror from our nightmares, like in Murder House with the ghosts and the clowns and all of that, or Asylum with like aliens and monsters and corrupt churches, right? It was more real, I think, because all of this is based on things that have happened, which I find really fascinating, you know what I mean? So all of those, that anxious feeling is gone because this episode kind of like made me realize what he was talking about, and I really, really enjoyed that. So, biggest topic that everybody's really having is, Zoe's killer vagina, right? It cracks me up. I honestly think it's the worst supernatural power you could ever have. And I just think it's so funny. I think she kind of, I think this may be part of the point, but how she went about using her power was like a little messed up. But I think I think that's going to play in somehow because it just shows how little control she has over it, which shows that she's meant to go to this school. So, I really like that. I have a feeling that she's gonna like kind of, I guess I don't know how to explain. I feel like she might be the supreme of her generation, and they just haven't gone into it yet. And I don't know. I don't know. That theory is kind of still being formed. But another theory I have is, as you all know, Kyle died in the first episode, which everybody was upset about, but obviously he's going to come back. It's Evan Peters. He's like one of the main characters in all of the American Horror Stories. So, and in the trailer for the next episode, it showed showed Madison, who is played by Emma Roberts, and like she's taking people's body parts and like building the perfect boy, and that brings back Kyle, right? So everybody is kind of bummed that Zoe and Kyle aren't going to be able to have sex. And I think that's bold because she can't have sex with live people because she'll kill them, right? But he's dead. Like, he's dead. He's not coming back to life. But, I mean, he's like undead, I guess, if you will. But, so I think they're going to be able to have sex just fine. I'm really interested to seeing the, kind of love story unfold. I think it's going to be a lot different from Tate and Violet, which is good. You can't kind of repeat the same thing over again. And I really liked how Fran was like, but you will find love again, it's just going to come in an unexpected way, which makes sense, you know what I mean? So super excited about it. I honestly, if I could have any of the powers that they had, it would probably be the human voodoo doll. I think that was so awesome. That's I don't even know her name, but she's played by Precious, the girl who plays Precious, and she rocked that role. I was super stoked about it. The only thing, and this opinion's kind of changed with reading up on it and stuff, but the only thing that I was a little concerned about was all the triggering material. And I posted a thing on Facebook kind of talking about this a little bit. Um, and when it comes to watching this show, it's kind of expected that there's going to be things like this. And they do have a warning at the beginning of it, but I feel like, I don't know. This episode, there was a rape scene, and it was Madison, Emma Roberts' character, being drugged and gang raped by a bunch of college frat boys, right? And the way they went about filming that was pretty brilliant, if I'm going to just look at it from a filming point of view, but it was really true to what would have happened. And I feel like that caused a lot of people, as far as I've seen on Tumblr, like a lot of hurt, and that kind of makes me concerned. And I was really pissed. Like, after that scene, I kind of paused the show for a while and just like got my mind off of it because I was really upset about that. But after reading into it, I found out it was based off, I wish I could remember what it's called. It's like Sumnerville, it's the rape case that's been really popular this year, or 2012 rather, about the college football team having pictures and posting Twitter statuses, about raping a girl. And it was, all of that scene was based on that, and that kind of made me have more respect for it, you know what I mean? Because it was true to what it was based off of, and I guess that's, if you want to be cinematographer, that's exactly what you're going to go for, you know what I mean? So kudos there. It definitely was hard to watch. So that's that. I guess that's all that is. But let's see, what's next? Kathy Bates. Everybody's super excited that Kathy Bates is in this season. I am too. She's amazing. She's such a good actress, and her character is messed up. I'm so excited. I'm glad they brought her into present day too. I feel like it's gonna be what causes all the drama that's gonna happen in this season. And that's another one that was super hard to watch for me, but like with the blood putting on her face, I was just like, oh. Which leads me to my next point. Kathy Bates and Jessica Lange, their characters, which is Madam something is Kathy Bates, and Jessica Lange plays Fiona Apple, that's the singer. Fiona Good. There we go, Fiona Good. And I feel like there's a lot of foreshadowing there, because they're both so concerned with vanity that they're kind of losing their humanity, if that makes sense. And I'm really interested in seeing how far that goes. Yeah, I guess I love also, her name escapes me again, but the girl who plays Cordelia. I wish her character had been brought more into the episode, but I'm sure she will be. Hey, pup, hush. Damn it. So I'm super excited to see the next episode, especially because Kyle gets brought back. I'm really kind of, let's see how it goes, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna end it here, I guess. Tell me what you guys think. I don't know how many people actually watch this show. Maybe I'm just like in a fan base in my own little world. But tell me what you think, and if you agree with me or if you disagree with me. And I'll probably be making these videos periodically throughout the season. I'm not gonna do them every episode, but there's a lot of twists and turns, and I kind of want to cover base on all of those. So yeah, I'm super excited. Let me know what you guys think. Bye, guys.